check out this Thanos mug here. What's going on, everyone? Dave K here. Today we are at the Character Warehouse, then making our way over to the Animal Kingdom. I'm gonna check out some of those events, some of those animal events that I haven't seen in a really long time. So excited to see more of the Animal Kingdom here. Nice, warm, sunny day, so hopefully the animals are out to play. Let's see how it goes. And there's a line outside the Character Warehouse today waiting to get inside here. Hopefully should move pretty quick because it's not extremely long. You know, maybe 10, 20 people here ahead of us, so let's see if there's something special in there today. Look at the first item I'm seeing. Step in the store here, a Frozen Holiday Wish playset. Trying to figure out what the price is on this one here today. A large box, and I'm not seeing a price on it, but it looks really, really nice. It looks like normally 120. I don't see that Character Warehouse price. So it looks like it's $44.99 for this castle here. Nice to see, and you've got a variety of characters available in terms of play sets as well. I love this Yuletide jewelry here. Check this out. Happy Holidays for $4.99. You got Mickey, Minnie, and some other decorations on there. Very, very nicely done. And different styles here too. Look at that. This one, Happy Holidays with Peppermint Snowflake versus that heart-shaped one. Both very nice designs. Oh my God, check out this Thanos mug here. Fantastic mug. I've never seen this one in that mug collection for $5.99. Beautiful. I feel like I gotta get one of these. Absolutely love this one. Gotta love, send the respects to the Marvel Universe, you know. Check out these Mardi Gras ears. I really do enjoy these Mardi Gras ears. I feel like it's a great style for $7.99. I'm also finding, if you look inside, this Thanos mug is not microwavable or machine washable. So sadly, don't think I'm gonna get that one. Just use case wise, just makes it difficult to use. But really, really cool to see. And you've got a bunch of different Star Wars merchandise as well from Galaxy's Edge, which is fantastic. I'm glad to see they're starting to bring some of those shirts in here. Maybe that's why, or part of the reason why it's so crowded today. You got Droid Depot swag, you got all kinds of great swag. And I'm not sure if this is, it looks like they're kind of moving the shirt sections. Men's has kind of moved a bit to the left here as well. So it definitely seems like the kids section has moved to where this men's section was, and then over there against the wall we've got some of those men's items. So nice to see they're constantly making changes and improvements, and a lot of variety of items in terms of the clothes section today. Very crowded in the store, but nice to see it all. Look at a few of these shirts here. Wake Seeker Castaway Key, very nice. You've got a lot of cruise line themed shirts here as well, and what looks like the men's section, Castaway Key down here. I like this one too. It's a nice material short sleeve there. This one's $17.99. So it seems like the Castaway Key ones are a bit more expensive, but still great designs. Check out this Small World onesie here, $24.99. That is a fun themed onesie for sure. I've never seen a shirt quite like this before. Look at this textured Millennium Falcon on there. Really, really cool. $12.99 on that one. And I came across what looks like some of these Aqua and maybe Arendelle Aqua Crocs here, $26.99. I love the sequins and the light blue on that one. Definitely beautiful coloration to it. A couple of other cool finds here by Mike. We've got this bottle and can opener for $1.99 for the Disney Cruise Line, and this magic band. Look at that patriotic American looking magic band. Very, very nice. Unclear on the price on those, but both cool concepts. Check out these headbands, maybe from that Run Disney event. $6.99 for those sweatband looking things. You can see more of these magnets slash can opener, bottle openers here. This is all stuff you'll find in the line as you're making your way towards the checkout. This pen here as well, Lucasfilm pen, $12.99. But nice to see the variety here as well. And of course, gotta have those postcards. If you need some Disney postcards, 49 cents. That's the way to do it. Look at these birthday ears, really nice birthday ears. It's my birthday. Looks like it might light up there on those sides. I'm not 100% sure it does. Maybe it's just transparent ears with those decorations on them. But I really love the theming of this one. If it's your birthday, you might like this hat here, and that one is $7.99. Look at these Food and Wine 2019 cupcake headbands for $6.99. Okay, very nice. And you've got some floral ones as well. So all kinds of Mickey Minnie ears here. You'll see a variety in the section where I found those other ears, the Happy Birthday ears. All different types here. It looks like maybe at the bottom this is a Haunted Mansion. Oh, here's a suit one, and a Haunted Mansion one there as well. a couple of my favorites here today. Look at his Happy New Year 2020 shirt. Now that one is $9.99. And over here you've got this Maleficent shirt. Look at how Maleficent is kind of colored in there. That's a great shirt as well. Still trying to find the price tag on that one. Looks like this one is $9.99 as well. More of the smaller section here, you can see Christmas themed, a lot of Christmas themed shirts here in the little section. You've got for little boys, little girls, and anyone who might want some smaller clothing. And of course some snacks. Look at the socks over there. I thought that was a snack, but it turned out to be a sock. So that concludes our adventure for now at the Character Warehouse. Now let's make our way to the Animal Kingdom. Check out some of those parks today. Yeah, still a bright sunny day. So looking forward to seeing all those animals out and about. It is the busiest Mike and I have ever seen it here in the Animal Kingdom, with parking bumper to bumper, just completely packed up for everyone. So to find a parking spot here would be crazy. So we're envisioning the lines would be quite long as well. And so therefore, we are gonna make our way to a separate park here today, thinking we're gonna head over to the Magic Kingdom, because it looks like those crowds are lower today. But wow, talk about crazy crowds at the Animal Kingdom, just getting busier and busier in what's supposed to be a slower season. Kind of crazy. Getting close to the Magic Kingdom here, and it's another crazy day here in the Magic Kingdom as well. It just seems like all the parks are pretty crazy. So the plan is now to make our way to a resort, probably the Grand Floridian, and enjoy some relaxing views, get some resort lunch here today, and just enjoy another fantastic, beautiful day. Now at the Grand Floridian, looking forward to checking out some of this resort, sharing some new views with you, and just kind of enjoying the time today. Here's a bit of the convention center now. You can see there's a variety of styling that makes this convention center unique and very formal feeling, including the kind of, what do you call that, embroidery or kind of markings that go into that lamp on the roof, these projection screens, places to sit and look at artwork, really nicely themed across the board. As we leave the convention center, look at this outdoor walkway, which takes us over to the main building. I'm not sure I've spent much time in that convention center before, but nice to take a quick look around and see some of those amenities. And this nice walkway, again, always appreciate the theming of the Grand Floridian with the whites and the reds. Definitely feels formal and fancy. And the weather, again, today this weather is just beautiful. So really glad we get a chance to enjoy that here as well. A very grand feel to the main building as well. You can see the piano doesn't seem to be there, none of that musical setup, but still a very beautiful hallway to spend some time. Grand lobby of the Grand Floridian. Nice to be able to peruse some of the amenities available here. And heading back in Basin White. I always love the opportunities to smell soaps and other scented things here. It's really a unique shop. I feel like you won't see this in a lot of the other resorts. You do see some at Disney Springs. They have another one at Disney Springs. It's I think a chain, but glad to see this one here too. And in addition to Basin, we've got Mickey Mouse Mercantile, some shopping opportunities here. A lot of those classics you might see in a gift shop at resorts, but still nice to spend the time and look around and see what they have. I definitely love the theming in here as well. They stay consistent with that formal theme even within the gift shop. And look at that logo up there. I can appreciate that as well. Look at this photo spot here with some princesses. Nice to see that photo spot in use. I don't think I've seen that one before. And ahead of us, we've covered a lot of this grand lobby area up here, but one thing we haven't touched on, which I made an entire video about, have you seen that video? If you haven't, make sure you check it out, is the Enchanted Rose, fairly new bar area up here in the Grand Floridian. So nice to be able to see a variety of amenities depending upon exactly what you're looking for. And these lounge areas, I think, are some of my favorite parts about the resorts. The theming and the sort of peacefulness of these lounge areas, be able to kick back and relax and feel sort of those formal yet comfortable, relaxing vibes of the Grand Floridian. As we're walking by the Enchanted Rose here, I'm also noticing some other direction here. I'm not sure I've even taken this route. Continuing again down past the Enchanted Rose, kind of towards Basin, is this hallway here. It's got a couple of different dining options, which I've never been in. Looks like Citrico's and Victoria and Albert's dining. So you can see lots of Florida theming, which is very nice for the Grand Floridian. Of course, now it makes sense to me. The Grand Floridian, as in Florida, you can see different maps around here as well. Nice to see this area. Looking a little further into this dining area, you've got this Victoria and Albert's right here behind these doors. I'm envisioning it's a very formal restaurant, whereas Citrico's down this way. I'm imagining, again, this is Citrico's. Looks like more of a casual dining. Nice to see the setup here. I'm not sure how far I should go in there because it doesn't look like it's open, but nice to see. And this kind of lounge area out here as well is very nice. I'm not sure if this is what I think it is, but I think it is the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. I think it's new to this resort. I'm not 100% sure, but this is where they do some character couture, which is very nice. You can see some of that work going on through the door right by Basin. Very nice. It didn't seem extremely busy inside the resort, but it definitely seems like there's more people hanging around outside the resort. Maybe it's because the run just ended here. You can see they're looking at some of that run stuff, perhaps. And you've got the swans here as well. I would have pictured that more as a swan and dolphin, but a lot of buildings around too. I'm not sure if I've taken the time to look at the pool way down there, or oh, there's another pool right over here. So nice to see all of the amenities that the Grand Floridian has to offer. And it seems like there's so much here at the Grand Floridian. Here's the map out front if you need to get an idea of everything going on. You can see so many different buildings. You're here, so that's where I'm at right now. The main building I envision's right here, and then you've got these other buildings I'm looking at with a pool right there. It seems like there's a whole bunch more beach pools and the villas. It's hard to keep track of everything going on at the resort, so if you need a map, it's right here, kind of by the lake, looking out at the Polynesian there. And you've got to appreciate this view as well, looking out at that same lake as the Polynesian with the boats roaming across the water. Beautiful view. I always appreciate those water activities, water events. I want to actually see if I can get a little bit closer and take a closer look, but it looks like they're doing some work over here on this kind of teacup stuff as well to my right with some of these, again, outdoor water play area, maybe for the little ones. But here is that beach view at a closer level, and you can walk right up into the sand and grab a seat on one of these chairs, which is fantastic. Again, look out at the water and just be able to enjoy it all from a nice relaxing distance, nice relaxing view. The gardening always looks exquisite at the Grand. You can see a thin row of purple flowers there between the grass and those hedges back there. And right here, again, kind of shorter hedges with the flowers in the back. So I'm just appreciating all of the floral decor, all of the theming of the Grand as we're just kind of walking around the resort. And I imagine we're going to spend some time checking out a few other resorts today as well. But for now, to be able to enjoy the Grand, I really do like the Grand. It's got a very relaxing feel to it, which I do like quite a bit. Now at the Wilderness Lodge. Love to be back at this one. Got some of my favorite food. Might have a bison burger here today. Delicious, delicious. And you can see the Wilderness Lodge itself right up there. I'd never noticed the flags on the top of the building. It's a bit in the distance here as we walk over, but glad to be back. Post-holiday season, the lobby looks a lot quieter. You can see it doesn't have quite as many of those decorations, none of those ginger Christmas trees or anything like that. But you still do have a lot of chairs to be able to lounge out and relax. Kind of running water over there, lake sort of thing. Got a couple of chairs and a table here as well. Nice to be able to enjoy the atmosphere here while we're going for that burger. Also love the outdoors here at the Wilderness Lodge. Everything from the pool to the sites all the way around us. You can see the wilderness looking building back there, that natural lake running. I think this is one of my favorite parts here of the Wilderness Lodge, of course, besides the bison burger. Oh yes, is one of these naturally running lake rivers right here. Looks like there's a walkway up there. I've never actually been right here, but nice to see this water running on this rock. Again, one of my favorite parts. Very relaxing and ambient here at the Wilderness Lodge. Would it be Geyser Point without a geyser? There's the geyser shooting off in the distance. More running water here and that beautiful ocean view while we eat our food. But love to see that geyser in action here. I'd never kind of observed this divide here either. You can see the water flows in from that little lake in this little section, and then it's kind of guarded. There's kind of rails up there between that and the main water. I'm not sure why that is, but nice to see. And here is the menu for Geyser Point Bar and Grill. You can see a lot of drinks over here, but you can see the main rustic fare right here in the middle. I've never tried anything else besides the bison burger, at least not in a very long time. I feel like I probably should at some point, but I mean, today it's the bison burger, and I feel like I could go for the bison burger. Mike, I heard you thinking about that over there. What
Yeah, you know, it looks like a lot of good food there. Steak sandwich and a couple other things, but there's no way. I mean, I'm here, I'm getting a bison burger.
Yeah, I get that, and that's kind of how I feel too. I was looking at the crispy chicken sandwich, which sounds awesome, but I feel like when you're here, you gotta do the bison burger. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll try something else, but that feels like the winner today. In terms of sauces, we've got our usual extra garlic aioli. We've got our Marion berry right there. But this is a new one, chili aioli, normally on that crispy chicken sandwich, which we heard was great to try at some point as well. But that's the sauce for dipping those fries in. We'll have to see how each and every one of these tastes. Yes. And here we are with that bison burger. Looks absolutely fantastic. Look at the flavor dripping off that one. We got our extra sauces in addition to the sauce. I think she put the sauce on the side as opposed to on the thing in addition to the extra sauces, but that's cool. Look how fresh that looks, delicious. She brought us ketchup as well for our fries if we need it. I think I'll stay with those core three. Let's see how this one tastes. Super excited to dig into it here today. Where'd the burger go? It was delicious. Always love the flavors here at the Wilderness Lodge, Geyser Point. That bison burger, fantastic. In the future, maybe I'll try that spicy chicken sandwich, but it's so hard to turn this one down. For me, I feel like it is the #1 burger on Disney property. That's just how I feel, because all that extra sauce really makes it, that Marion berry, so good. I love it. Just finished eating that bison burger, and now I'm extremely full, so I'm gonna take some time, walk around the resort, relax, just look at the views and kind of rest off that food, because that's an extremely filling one. If you're looking for some real great quantity and quality food there, $16 that bison burger, it's a great one. Now making our way to the boat dock, see if we can check out, maybe see how crowded those Magic Kingdom parks are. It's supposed to be crazy over there, but at least peek in and see what that looks like. And look at that large boat back there. I think that's the larger one than I've seen in the past heading that way, so it must be pretty crowded. Look at some of this resort exclusive merchandise here while we're at Wilderness Lodge. Lots of Wilderness Lodge themed gear, and I love the material that goes into this kind of shirt. I'm trying to remember what this material is, but I do like that one quite a bit, and it's nice to have them modeled here for you as well. And that concludes today's adventure to the Wilderness Lodge and to all of these different resorts. What did you think of today's adventure? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and let me know you liked it. And if you haven't already, for more fun adventures, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay informed. And until next time, play on.